Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Morning Crypto. If you guys are new here, pretty much every morning I do my best to go live every single day, just to show you some daily technical analysis throughout the whole crypto market, and hopefully educate you guys on the indicators I'm using and predicting where the market's gonna go. So thank you for tuning in, and let's get right into it. So today we're looking at Ethereum. We're on a 4-hour timeline. So far things are looking good. I do see my 20 moving average is hitting this candle here as a support. Indicates that it's still bullish. I don't think there's any indicators that I need to add so far for the past 2 days now that I've been live. It's still chilling inside the Fibonacci level. Let's go ahead and look at the hourly, see what we're looking at. A closer look. Yep, right now it's just pretty much just consolidating now. Yep, it hasn't broke through this yet, but eventually it will. And hopefully soon, because I'm expecting to hit it at 4,200. Hopefully this week, right? That's the price point. That was the last higher high, right? It was that. Well, I mean, it did hit close to 4,400, but it retraced. How can I say it? It was a false breakout. It didn't break through this 4,200 mark. It went back down back in May 12th of this year. So yeah, so we're just waiting on that. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit the 4,200, right? And the goal for this is to break through it. Hopefully, breaks through the resistance. Let me draw. There you go, like that. Come back here, retest, and go back up. Maybe up to, hopefully it goes all the way up to the 5,000. I'm sure everyone's expecting that to happen, right? Right now, it's looking good for Ethereum right now, and hopefully that happens. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's nothing I need to add here. Pretty much the last yesterday when I went live, I didn't have to add anything. We're just kind of waiting out the market to break out of the Fibonacci. So let me just move this a little bit further out here. There you go. Oh, the music stopped. Let me go ahead and put this on. There you go. Okay. So yeah, so that's the Ethereum. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. The next one we could look at is Bitcoin. Ooh, awesome, awesome. This is really good. It pretty much, okay, so I mean, it did not, actually, hold on, let me see, let's look at the hourly. Cool. It pretty much did what I expect to happen. So as you can tell, that I made a Fibonacci retracement from the lower high to the higher low to the higher high, and then I created a downtrend here, and was waiting for it to break out, which it did right here. Broke through it, went to retest, and shot right back up. And usually every time it breaks out a resistance, a strong resistance, usually it will retest, and as you can see, it just shot right through it. And right now it's chilling at the 20 moving average. And moving average is used as a support, and it's continuing up from here. So looking good for Bitcoin. Really good. Look at that. So let's go ahead and move these arrows out of the way, because it literally just went right through it. So I'm thinking right now, I feel like it still might retest the new support before going back up. So I think it's gonna create a new. Oh, okay. So right now, we could start editing here, just because it created a new higher low and a higher high. Because what we used 2 days ago, we used this lower high and this, higher low. We used this higher low and used this higher high. Now it formed a new one, so we can go ahead and change this. So let me delete that. We're just gonna leave this here so we know our placeholder from the last time I created this a couple of days ago. So let's go ahead and use this. So that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. And I don't know why my music stopped, but it's okay. You know, it's just nice to have a background music, but it's not playing. So there's nothing I can do. Maybe I have to figure that out later. But right now, this is the priority. You know, showing you guys the market, right, and what indicators I'm using, and predicting where the next target market is going to be. All right, so from the higher low, the new higher low, to the new higher high, it hit the 0.382. Okay, usually where we like to see it at before it bounces back up is between 0.5 and the 0.618. So like I said before, once it breaks through the strong resistance, it will have to retest. And this right here, we'll go ahead and draw a box. Perfect, right here. So between here, we want that. Cool. So for me, we like for it to see here, this is like the golden level. It's like the confirmation where once it retests, this is a strong support, and it is gonna go right back up. And honestly, I could be wrong. It literally could just keep going back up, which will be good too, you know. But usually 90 I'll say 90% of the time, once it breaks out of the support, the resistance or slash support, it will have to retest before going back up, or going back down if it's a downtrend. But right now it's an uptrend, right? It's still bullish. So yeah, so that, I think that's it. This is the new indicator. Let's go ahead and zoom this out, see what we're looking at here in a bigger picture. Everything's flowing well. Perfect. I'm thinking the next the next price point that's gonna hit, it's the what's that, 58,000. I'll go ahead and make a line here. So boom. So yeah, so let's go ahead and draw the arrows, so we could see my predictions, and hopefully they're correct. And when we come back in tomorrow, we could see where we left off. So it's got to come down here, boom, and then climb back up. And I think it's gonna be, realistically, I think it's gonna be like, it's gonna go up here, and then it's gonna come back down here, and then go back up. And then I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just going, up, down, up, down, up, down until it hits that price point. And yeah, so let's see what happens when we look at it tomorrow. Let's go on to the next one. So we went through Ethereum, we went through Bitcoin. Now let's go check out Solana. Ooh, okay, this is good. Oh, this is real good. Okay, so it did not break out of the Fibonacci retracement, and it didn't even break through my moving average. So this is good. There's an indication that it is continuing going back up. I see here it made a large wick. It trying to break through the 0.786, and now it's going back up. Let's go ahead and zoom this in. So right now it's well, I mean, if it doesn't break this this resistance line here, it'll be in a consolidating phase until whichever is going to break out. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to break out right here. Who knows? We'll have to give it some more time. Maybe later today. It actually, it might not. It might still just be in this consolidating box and then breaks out, or this could be it. This could probably be the breakout, and then the strong resistance becomes the new support, and then it had to retest that, and it will go back up. So far, for all the Solana folks, it's doing well. It's doing really, really good. Doing really good. Although oh, sorry guys. Oh man, it's I'm still kind of half asleep, but it's okay. I'm here for you guys. So there's nothing I need to change here, so we'll just leave it at that. Give it some time, and then from there we can figure out we can figure out what to do next. All right, so that's Solana. Let's go ahead and look at Polygon. Ooh, okay. Okay. So this is Polygon here. So right now it's trying to break out of this Fibonacci retracement box. Go ahead and move that out. So it kind of is trying to break out the 0.786 several times, 3 times actually. So 1, 2, 3. Then it seemed like it opened when the no, that wouldn't make sense. I was supposed to say crypto's 24/7. So it happened to be that it just went right back down here. Hopefully it goes back up, but right now it's not forming a downtrend yet. I mean, you know when it's a downtrend when the moving averages forms a downward, descending trend. So we'll just have to give it some time here. So usually if there's a gap like that, like this, this is what I see in Forex. Usually there's a gap like this. It's a good indication that it's still gonna go back up, even though it looks like a huge gap from where it was before. But for me, in Forex, when it does like a gap change like that, usually it's an indication that is going to continue going back up, and vice versa. Like, for example, it's going as a downtrend, and then all of a sudden it shows a huge gap and it shows a candle right above it. Usually it will still continue going back down. So I still think it's still a bullish here. So we just have to wait it out. There's no changes or anything that I had to put. I just gotta give it some more time and see what is going on here. Yep, it's trying to break the strong resistance here. And eventually it will. Eventually it will. I think after this candle, hopefully, it will start continuing going back up. Yeah. Just gotta give it more time. And then it will definitely go back up here. So I feel like it's gonna do the same exact thing. Go back up here. It will have to retest and then go back up. This one just kind of like broke right through it. Broke right through it, went back up, hit the resistance, went back down. But it's really hanging on the Fibonacci box. So we just gotta give it time here. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the Vechain here. Oh, this is good. This is really good, actually. So yesterday, I wish I should have put in arrows. So yesterday, I said, hold on, give me a second here. Trying to see, it did create a higher low, it did create a higher high, so maybe we could start changing the Fibonacci retracement. But I was saying before, yesterday it was literally down here, right? The 0786 marks, it was really chilling right here when I went live yesterday. And I should have drew the arrow out, but I said that it's going to go back up, breaks this resistance, come back down, retest, and then it's going to go back up. So right now the buyers have a lot of buying power now because it took a dip. Took a dip at the 0.618 and it just went right back up above the resistance line. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think after this kind of closes, we'll see what happens with the next one. So we got 11 more minutes. I mean, honestly, we could wait here and see what happens. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 hour here. Yeah, look at that. It's literally chilling on my 50 moving average, which is a good sign. Like over here, you got it hit at my 50 moving average, went up, hit it again, did not break through it. Did not. Many times, multiple times. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. Trying to break right through it. Look what happened. Did not. Try to break through it again. Twice. Did not. So this is looking good for Vechain here. Really good. Really good. I think from here, I think it still might just continue going back up. As long as it stays above the new support now, it should continue going back up. Let's take a closer look. Solid. We got 9 more minutes here. It's really good. All right, while we're waiting for this 9 minutes, I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about me, and what my goals are for me going on, going live every single day for you guys. If you guys haven't read my About Me on the YouTube channel, I have been doing Forex for 7 years, and I did a lot of trials and errors. I spent a good chunk of money just, testing the market, learning my errors. I went through a lot of, I applied for courses. I watched tons and tons of videos of indicators that, the best time to get in, I did all that. And it came down to the point where I found I just want the most simplest way to read the market. A lot of these people has crazy indicators, and I'm not bashing on them. If it works for them, it works for them. For me, I just like it. I just like simple indicators and being able to look at the market with a clearer indication, right? Very, very clear. And honestly, it's working out for me. And surprisingly, once I move all my experience from Forex to crypto, it's been taking off for me. and I just want to show that and experience that with you guys. So if you guys have any like questions, you know, make sure to just drop it on the comments. You know, I'm always on daily. This is my third day streaming, and I'll do my best to, you know, read your guys' comments, you know, and just drop a subscribe if you really like the channel, and support me. Also give it a thumbs up, and I really appreciate it. And I do my best to explain what I'm looking at and explain all the indicators I'm using. So feel free to ask, and feel free to let me know what other coins you want me to look at, and, you know, maybe provide examples for you guys. I'll be willing to do that. So we still got 6 more minutes here. I wonder if I should change. Yeah, actually, I probably could change it to the new higher low and higher high. So let's go ahead and change it. So let's put it right here. Boom. Right up. I think it might be here. It should be here. Okay, cool. So, yep, chilling at the 0.618 mark right here. And it's a good indication because what you see on the right, you want to match it to the left side of the market, right? So if I draw a box here, it's a good indication that this resistance, it retested so many times, broke right through it, went back up, broke right through it again. Now is a strong support line now. All right, let's see. Hopefully it closes. Hopefully it doesn't go below the support line here. There we go. Let's take a closer look. Let's give it some time. Grab some water. I've been talking, like I literally just like woke right up and just kind of just hop right back on. So my mouth is definitely, I'm getting that cotton mouth. So three more minutes here. You know what? Here we go. Let's see. Audio track is unavailable. Okay. Sorry about that. Whoops. There we go. Alright, cool. We got some music playing now. Now we don't have to be sitting in silence. You know, we got some music going on. Alright, we got 2 minutes here. Still think the buyer has control here, but let's see. All right, new candle form. Okay. Okay, this is good for Vechain. Hopefully it just stays above the support line, right? And then if it stays above it, it's a good indication that the market's gonna go back up. All right, so thanks for going through that with me. Let's go on to the next one. So we went through Ethereum, we went through Bitcoin, we went through Solana, we went through Polygon, we went through Vechain. Let's check out okay. Oh wow, it just went right through it. Dang. Yeah, I mean, my indication was for it to go right through it, retest and go back up, but it just kind of steamrolled. So let's take that out. So it formed a new higher low. Right now we need to find the new higher high. Right now there's no indication of it yet, so we'll have to maybe when I go on, we may go back live tomorrow, I can add in the new Fibonacci retracement from the new higher low and a new higher high. I'm just gonna draw a circle here so it reminds me of the new higher low. There you go. There you go. Boom. Solid. All right, cool. On to the next one here. Let's go. Actually, our opportunity is doing really well, actually. Wow. Let's go. Oh, man. I'm still sleepy, guys. I really am. I am struggling here. All right. Let's go ahead and look at Doge here. Oh wait, that one didn't move that shit. Okay. So it went through. It's gonna retest, like I said yesterday, that it will. It's literally hanging on above the support. It's really hanging on. Yeah, see? So as you can tell, like I said, it's 90% of the time that it is gonna retest. You saw all the other ones. It just kind of like went right past it. But like I said, 90% of the time it will retest. And which it's doing right now. Buyers still, it seems like the buyers still have control here. So let's go ahead and create the new higher low and higher high. It'll be this here. I mean, we would do it here, but it literally just went right through it. So you don't want to do that. You want to do it the one right here. So let's go here. Boom. Boom. Perfect. It's chilling at the 0.618. I mean, it wasn't chilling, but it bounced, right? It hit it and went back up. So just draw my box here. Boom. Boom. Yep, there it is. Cool. So this is the new Fibonacci retracement that we just added. Seems like the buyer has control. It's chilling above the 20 moving average. So let's go ahead and delete these arrows here. I was really on point on that one. Woo. This is solid. All right, now let's move on to the next one. So we looked at all the major coins, right? The popular coins. Now we're just gonna look at the meme coins, right? I'm sure some of you invested into these other alternative coins. So because I am, I put in some money on Doge and put in some money on Shiba. Not a lot, right? It's kind of like throwaway money. Like if it goes well, it goes well. If it's not, it's not. All my money is on the bigger ones, Ooh, what did I say? What did I say? So yesterday I came up with two options how this is going to turn out, because it was in a consolidating phase, right? It tried to break out, but it didn't, and it just broke right through it and just went right through. So this is that second option. Second option, just tank down, maybe retest, which kind of did, right? This green candle kind of retest. Now it's gonna go back down, and I'm thinking it's gonna go back down to, well, you know, which it kind of did already. Went back down to the 697. This is the strong support. So it honestly might just keep going down here, all the way down to the support, and then from there we'll see what happens. Yep. I would say that it might just go back down to the support line before going back up. If we're looking at a bigger picture, it's in the consolidating phase still, because it's in between these boxes. So here, not going back down. So it might just be in this box here. Let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour here. Yeah, it's just in the box, you know. So it just might just go back down here and then to the support, and then we'll see from there. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright. Man, I'm yawning so much. I definitely need to sleep early. I was up last night pretty late, so but hey, you guys you guys motivate me to be here, so I'm really happy to be here, and just gotta stick it through, and this is keeping me accountable, because I told myself I want to do live streams every single day. So yep. I think that's pretty much it. We just kind of have to wait it out. Let me see what else we could look at here. We could look at Litecoin here. Okay. Let me see. Yep. Pretty much right on the money. I did say yesterday that it is going to go back up, and it will have to retest. It was supposed to retest this one, but I guess it didn't. But right now it's still try to break through the 0.618, the 0.5. It's chilling right above it, so hopefully it just stays along those lines, and then hopefully we'll go back up for Litecoin. Trying to see what else I could look at here. maybe before I end this, maybe I could go show you another example. We could look at SNX. This is something I also invested in. It's at the $13 mark here. Okay, so so this is the higher low, higher high. So first, in the beginning, right, what we want to do is look at the market structure. And the market structure is that it's an uptrend right now, right? You can tell by the moving averages. Now, for me, is I need to find the most recent higher low, higher high, which is right here. Boom. Cool. So we got that. Now we can indicate where the market hit on the Fibonacci, and it hit the 0.786 and it just bounced right back up. And also it bounced right back up above the 50 moving average. So it's a good sign that it's that hopefully it's gonna continue going back up. Now we just kind of have to wait it out. All right. Please write a comment down below to let me know if I could do, what can I do more? I just want to give you guys my knowledge, my experience. Just please let me know what I could do more, what I could elaborate on more, because my goal is to help you guys to understand the market structure. For me, like, this is honestly, it's so second nature to me. Sometimes, like, I just go and do it, and then hopefully, like, some of you guys might don't understand. Maybe you do, I don't know, but please let me know. Leave a comment below. Tune into my live streams. Come and chat with me. I'm really open to things. So I'm just gonna leave it at this. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.